Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here today. It is an honor to be here with LaDonna and just really exploring everything that she has pulled together for us. And, you know, I have a question for all of you. Do you ever stop the journey of transformation? That's why we're here today, Journey to Transformation. When I look back through my life, there are so many steps of transformation that have shaped me to be who I am today. I consider myself a beautiful butterfly with lots of color and wisdom that just keeps fluttering throughout the world, showing up to help others, to help create a joyous community, to surround myself with, and to share a smile. A smile is free, ladies. Share it often, share it daily as I flutter along beside you. As a child in my family, it was said, do what I say and not as I do. Shh, be seen, not heard. Talking was talking back. When I did talk, I yelled to be heard. My mom and dad told I could never, ever talk about the abuse of mental, physical, psychological, and sexual because I would embarrass our family. So when I was 15 years old, I had a shift. I stood up for myself for the very first time. The abuse was so overwhelming. I just had to say, this is my life. I felt like I had the power to become who I really should be, who I am. I was headed into ninth grade, into high school. I joined all the clubs and spoke every chance I had. I want everyone to know that every one of you ladies in this room today can roar, speak, and communicate whatever you want. You matter. Everyone matters. So show up like you matter. Speak up. Do what you want to do. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. If you have something to say, rejoice and roar like the queens that you are. Putting myself into a community of the right people, entering into high school helped transition some of the fears that I had and that I was okay, that I was going to be okay. They motivated me to try all the new things that high school has to offer. Shortly, I met that boy that God created for me, just for me, my soulmate, my very best friend. He made me feel so special. Now, I know you're thinking to yourself, now these kiddos were only 15, but that's exactly how it felt. He gave me even more courage to conquer the world, and that we did together. We married right after high school. We traveled as he was in the military, finished our education. We have two beautiful daughters and four grandchildren. I've experienced a world of greatness. I was always want to be in front of others, to let others know the importance of being self-aware, be authentic, be brave, and go accomplish what you desire. You deserve it. You, Nora, you, Lawana, you, Dr. Pat, you, Dr. Lotus, you, Tamara, and Grace, and all of you in this room. You deserve to be heard. Just because you start as a poverty-stricken, abused, and or beat down doesn't mean you have to stay there. You can move up at any age, at any time when you are ready. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. Today, I am still helping others achieve what they want in themselves and in their business. At Networking Expert, I teach business owners how to build their business to the next level. Together, we create a one-of-a-kind program that fits you and your business, paving that path. And I hold your hand throughout to build that journey. I have another question for you. Do you really know what you and your business wants and needs? It's really important to have clarity for this. Niche it down. Do you have clarity? Make your connections matter. Create your connections. Because when you create the right connections for you and your business, you're putting money into the bank. And big rewards come when collaborations are made. So many of us forget about collaborations. Don't forget about that. Dr. Pat just talked about that before myself, about collaborating with different partnerships, different businesses. Scaling your business, ladies, is more than just creating goals. You have to achieve those goals. And then the beauty really sets in when you reward yourself for creating and achieving the goals. It's not when or maybe, it's no, you are going to grab those goals and you're going to achieve them. I am your best cheerleader. Do you know how to follow up? Ooh, follow up. Sounds like an easy word. I can just, message them 2 weeks from now, a month from now. No, that doesn't work. So I ask you again, do you know how to follow up? Do you have a functional strategy in place to follow up? Do you follow up appropriately? So one more time, I must ask. Let me ask you one more time. Do you really know how and when to follow up? Ladies, let me tell you, when you leave here today and you don't plan to follow up, why are you here? Follow up is when the golden nuggets truly fall into your lap. Everyone should be following up with Nora. Everyone should be following up with Dr. LaDonna, Dr. Pat, Dr. Lotus. Even if you have followed up with Tamra 3 months ago, guess what? Follow up with her again, because maybe she's doing something differently. Maybe she can help you with something differently. Follow up. What are you doing, ladies, if you're not following up? So let me tell you, some of you may know and some of you may not know. Everyone needs a coach. Even if you are a coach, a mentor, a strategist, whatever you call yourselves, we're helping others. We all need 1, 2, or 3 coaches, no matter how good you are, no matter how long you've been doing it, because things change. You get into the stagnant routine, you're lollygagging around. You don't know really what you're supposed to be doing because life happens and all those family things come pouring into you, right? Shake your head if all of you have had family issues, family challenges, family things, even happy family things that will interfere with your business. And then you have to know how to get back on track. Some of us do that quicker than others. Some of us need that push, that help, that hand holding. So remember always, I want to reiterate, remember always that you matter. Love what you do. Ladies, if you're not loving what you're doing, change it. You're not doing it right, or you're not doing the right thing. If you're not in love with your business, change it. You have to love your business inside and out to really feel the tingle in your heart when you're helping someone else. That's where the magic happens, is when you feel that joy of helping someone else. My gift to everyone here today is to go to my appointment link that I will list here in just a second in the chat and sign up to chat with me. And when you do that, I'm not going to give you just one free ticket. I'm going to give you 2 free tickets for my August 10th workshop. 1 ticket for you and 1 ticket for a friend. Now, what are we doing on August 10th? We are firing up your 4th quarter to-do list, making the rest of those goals. It's not too late to continue with those goals and prepare you to finish out 2024 stronger than any year before now. So go to the link, sign up to talk to me. Let's have that chat. Go to grab your 2 tickets, and I will see all of you on August 10th. And I do have just a couple of more speaking slots left as well. All right. See you on August 10th, if not before. I hope I've helped answer some of your questions. And thank you so much for giving me this time.
Woo-hoo. Thank you, Donna. LaDonna, calling you after someone else. There's time left on the clock for her. So if anyone has questions, please ask them now.
Absolutely. Please. I ended early so I would have time to answer questions. I think questions are phenomenal, and I want to answer them now, not tomorrow, not tonight. So shoot me out some questions. Come on, Tamara. I know you have a question. You always have questions, my friend.
I always do this. Okay, so my question is going to be, oh, you were talking about helping people change their new changes. Tell me some new changes that I can make.
New changes you can make is stay married. And I do mean married to your calendar. Without following your calendar and staying on track. And Tamara's laughing because Tamara and I have had this conversation over and over again. It keeps you from procrastinating. It keeps you on track. It keeps you honest with yourself. It keeps you authentic with yourself. That calendar is, if it's not the number one thing, it's right there on top. You know what I tell people? If it's not on my Google Calendar, not happening. Ladies, it's not happening. I don't know that it exists. I'm busy. I'm a busy woman on a mission to help another busy woman.
Leticia has a question.
Yes.
Hi, thank you for that great speech. It was really inspiring. My question is, for your event that's coming up, what kind of speaking topics are you looking for? Because I'm a speaker, and so I'm curious to know what you're looking for.
Yes, awesome. I am looking for speakers that can fire up the other speakers and the attendees for the fourth quarter. So many people give up on their goals and say, well, the year's almost over. I'm done. I can't do any more. I'm not going to meet my goals. Oh, no, not till the clock strikes 12. You keep continuing on your goals. And guess what? If you don't make your goals by the end of the year, look back of how much you did accomplish and still reward yourself. You know, I love me some Dr. Pat Rogers, let me tell you. She gets her crab legs when she goes to reward herself, and we get to see her on LinkedIn and Facebook. That's her reward when she does something she feels great about. So, Letitia, I would love to talk to you more about being a speaker. I'm sure you will find something that you can roar and fire up everyone in the room.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So should I just go to your website?
Perfect. That would be perfect.
Okay. Thank
And
you.
I'll put all of that in the link right now in the chat.